What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Tua versus the Panthers. Very, very good win. I really couldn't record much last week with the holiday, and I have a couple people I really care about going through a lot of medical problems right now, and I was kind of dealing with a lot of that stuff last week. And I also have finals this week, so it's been pretty hectic. So that's where I've been, but back now, so let's go. And of course, we're gonna start off right away with Game Pass fucking us over. Oh, how I missed it. Awesome. Alright, so I thought Tua played a pretty good game here. We're gonna have a safety kind of creep up, put Albert Wilson in motion. Doesn't really get anywhere. Just a little start Tua off with an easy completion. Kind of start getting him in rhythm. I don't hate that idea. Alright, we got him in the pistol. Got Gesicki in motion. That's exactly where we're going to get him to. Alright. Don't hate that play design. Nothing super crazy from Tua there. It's an easy little RPO. Alright, got Albert Wilson in motion. Just going to hand it off to Gaskin. That gets nowhere. Fair enough. Alright, press coverage. Kind of playing off here. Alright, nothing to break down as far as Tua goes there. Boy, I miss being able to do the player search. That way I can just look at the passes that he made and stuff. I miss that. Good throw here. Makes the decision quickly. Finds Jalen Waddle. He also could have got it to Albert Wilson. But he gets it to Waddle. Actually, Wilson. I'm sorry. Waddle is the better option there. Because Albert Wilson is also going to break it inside, and that means he's going to carry this defender that direction. So that's going to create more space there. And Tua is able to anticipate that and get the ball right there before that even happens. So that's just really good anticipation on Tua's end. Alright, we got Smythe in motion. Decent little run. Waddle in motion. Yeah, Gaskin gets nowhere. That's no shock. With our offensive line, we might have a couple bursty runs, but nothing beyond that. Alright, so let's... Yeah. He needs to see that. Albert Wilson's wide open. Could he have seen that pre-snap? He's right here. What does Waddle do? Yeah. Yeah, he could have. Because if you know that Waddle is running this route, then he's going to kind of get these guys all bunched up, and that's going to leave space for Albert Wilson. Also need him to hang on to the football. Alright, let's go. Alright, got him in the pistol. Albert Wilson in motion. Just going to hand it off to Gaskin. Okay. Fair enough. Wilson in motion again. Good block by Gaskin, and also a good fake. They dead-ass, I think that's Brian Burns. They dead-ass had Brian Burns thinking that was a handoff, so good fake there. And then able to get that ball out to Preston. Good play design, too. Ahmed in motion. Little handoff. Okay. Step up in the pocket. Delivers a good ball. And that's one thing that is really improving with Tua as well. If the pocket isn't awful, like right now we got Smythe and Gaskin working together on this edge rusher. So Tua is able to step up away from the pressure and deliver a good football. And this is a pretty good anticipation and a well-thrown, accurate football as well. He's got to get it between these guys, and he's got to get it there before this safety can come down. Gesicki took this defender away, so good throw into a tight window. Good job, Waddle, bringing it down. All right, back in the pistol. I feel ya. Okay. Nowhere. Play action. And you know what, too? Like, I know our running game doesn't really work, but this here is why you still run the football, even if it's not working. Because then you can at least do these little play action passes, get Tua on the move, get him away from the pass rush. It's not an easy throw to make. Tua throws across his body there between these two defenders. That's actually a pretty difficult throw. But does it accurately. Waddle in motion. Step up. So this is the thing when your entire offensive line is bad. Like Liam Eichenberg is getting his ass whooped by Brian Burns. Tua's able to step up away from Brian Burns to avoid that. He's got Gaskin open, but he hasn't had time to really see him. But the problem is, he steps up away from Brian Burns, but Rader's getting his ass whooped too. So he's got another guy right there. So it looked like he even seen Gaskin there. Like he looked like he was looking at him, but he just can't get the ball out. He steps up away from one defender, and there's another one already in his face because our whole offensive line is terrible. Can I get it to not be blurry? I mean, I guess not. There we go. Bro, Liam sucks. He doesn't even really try to get his hands on that dude. Nowhere to go with that handoff. But like I said, you do still have to keep trying because you might eventually break one. And like I said, you do have to do it so they can actually respect it enough for the play action. Yeah, Tua kind of mishandles the snap here. That ball is a little bit low, but you do need to bring that in. There's really nobody open anyway, though. Maybe if he would have had time to set his feet, he might have been able to get that to Waddle. Maybe. But yeah, we can't have drive killers like that, man. Cannot have drive killers. Sorry about the background noise, guys. Whoa. Alright, got Gesicki in motion. I get that to Waddle for no gain. Okay. Fair enough. Got Wilson in motion. Gaskin gets nowhere. Got Gesicki in motion. It's a hell of a throw. He's got to squeeze that between both of these dudes. That safety is actually taken away by Gesicki. But he put some fucking heat on that ball. That's a hell of a throw. That is a hell of a throw. There's a lot of drives this quarter. Holy shit. I just don't like the disrespect that Tua gets, man. As a second-year player, and not even really a second-year player, he hasn't even played a whole year in actual games yet. But, you know. I kind of like how he's developing. Also, Phillip Lindsay's looking kind of nice. That might be because he has fresh legs. He really hasn't played much this year. So that could be a thing. I still think that we should have Dokes on the active roster, though. Just because we have Lindsey, Ahmed, and Gaskin, which are all like tiny, elusive receiving backs. But we don't really have a power back now that Malcolm Brown is out. I would like to have Dokes on the active roster just as a change of pace back, you know? Let's go back. Since Game Pass wants to be stupid. Yeah, you're about to skip that throw? Absolutely not. So us running the football once again. Ooh, nice block by Phillip Lindsay there. If only our tackle could do that. This dude runs right past Liam. Thank God for Phillip. And that allows Tua to be able to step up in the pocket. He sees Waddle. Oh, yeah. He sees this defender's feet pretty much frozen in the dirt. This safety's moving the wrong direction. Oh, yeah. That's bad business right there. Absolutely. You can't be doing that, Carolina. Decent little screen. Okay. Let me take a look at that play design there. So we line Ahmed and Gaskin out there together. Bring Gaskin into running back. Oh, I love that play design. That's really cool. So we bring Gaskin back, and that draws this linebacker and this safety over toward the inside. But it's actually going to be a screen out here. That's really cool. That's a really cool play design. Yeah, I'm kind of good on the Wildcat stuff, man. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to it. I'm not really a fan of forcing this. I mean, you're having to throw that across your body. I know Mac is, like, waving to you, but that's a... I mean, you make a very accurate pass there. But, man, in such a tight window... Nice slide. Protect yourself. I do appreciate that. Seems like the Wildcat is like our go-to when we need short yards. Because our blocking is terrible, so we just kind of let Gaskin be elusive. Kind of here for it. When your offense is bad, you kind of just have to get creative. All right, got Preston in motion. Oof. I don't know if that was an RPO. It doesn't look like it. It didn't look like he had an option to throw there. Because, boy, if he did. They should set that up. Like, we got this look, this game. Like, we got, oh, man, they need to turn this into an RPO. Because handing it off is cool. But Preston is so open. Imagine doing that with Waddle, who has a lot of speed on the back end. Or Albert Wilson, either one. Well, we have a lot of options there. Look at this, right? Preston and Ahmed clear out this whole section. If we can get that to Smythe right there. That should be an RPO. 100% should be an RPO. All right, got man-to-man. Got Gaskin in motion. Linebacker on him. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, if you know that Waddle is going this way, and that's going to carry the defender, because this is man coverage, right? So, if you know that Waddle is going to be basically just going straight, that's going to carry this defender into this linebacker. So, that essentially blocks both of them without contact. So, it's just an easy throw to Gaskin. Yeah, that goes nowhere. Albert Wilson in motion. Gonna get it to him. Get a little screen. Not mad at that. Looking at more man-to-man. Flag. Okay. Yeah, Waddle did a super false start. Yeah, get Waddle in motion. By the way, I hate this play design. Like, I hate this concept of, like, when you're buried, like, 3rd and long. I hate the draw. I don't know what... I don't know who came up with this concept that the draw is the way to go. Like, sure, there have been times, you know, if you catch them off guard, like, all the way... in the past, you might catch them off guard and, you might be able to break one. But now that's what teams expect. And I understand you're trying to play the position battle and try to just get a little bit more yards for the punt. But you can do the same thing with like a short little pass. Because look how much space they're giving you. Like a little outside route to Gesicki here would accomplish way more for what you're looking for. Okay. Decent throw. Okay. Nothing super crazy here. You're just going to kind of sit in the middle of the zone. Okay. Hopefully we get Devontae back this week too. That'd be great. I really don't care if we have Will Fuller or not. I really don't. But Devontae would be nice. All right. Solid throw to Gesicki here. He has plenty of space. Yeah. Decent anticipation there. All right. Still giving you plenty of space. All these underneath routes are still available to you. Good throw. Where is Waddle? Is that him here? Yeah. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't Waddle. He's here. Yep. Got Gesicki to keep this defender moving deep. This guy is moving over here to cover. I think that's Mac. So he's just sitting there right in the middle. Gesicki in motion. So now it's Jesse Davis getting his ass whooped again by Brian Burns, and Tua is able to step up in the pocket and deliver an accurate football while being hit because Robert Hunt got murdered too, by the way. Tua's pocket movement's pretty damn good.
Hey, Rob, you have your laptop?
My bad. No Game Pass. Don't do that. Come on. I got Waddle in motion. Yep, let's get it to him. Let him get some yak. Like those. Come on. Yeah, so the last one was Tua not being able to handle this right. This one is 100% on Reader. I need you to, in the future, Tua, don't try to scoop this at this point. Just fall on it. At that point. Because you ended up giving them field goal range on the other end. Now, that's not really Tua's fault. That's on Austin. But still. Whoops. Yeah, I want an entire overhaul of this offensive line. Like, this entire starting lineup, I don't want them in the starting lineup next year, period. I don't even want them on the team, to be honest. Nothing we can do about it this year, but I like this. Get Albert Wilson in motion to make this safety follow him, and then you get it to Waddle on a slant. I like that. Wilson in motion. Just going to hand it to Gaskin for a decent game. Okay. Not mad at you there. All right, let's take a look here. Pitch that to... Ooh. Little speed. I don't know if that's really a speed option. It looks like it might have been, and then like this whole side just got collapsed, so it's just an easy pitch. I don't know. Kind of looks like a speed option, but it just broke down. But, you know, Ahmed's bursty as hell, so. We're trying some misdirection with our runs. We pretty much put somebody in motion almost every time. It's usually Albert Wilson or one of the tight ends. Good job, Tua. Tua's looking on the right side. There's nothing there. Pressure's getting to him. It forces him to scramble. Running back isn't open. He continues to survey downfield. Dude, he's scrambling, he's keeping his eyes downfield, and he finds his tight end. And delivers an accurate football on the move. Oh my god. And y'all want to get rid of Tua? Why? He's improving every week. Dude, look at that. Look at this throw. Like, that's not a lot of space to throw to. That is such an accurate football. And he throws it high so there's no chance at a pick. See what happens when Tua can actually set his feet properly? Like, this guy's kind of getting free a little bit, even though there's a double team. But he has time to throw. He has time to set his feet and really survey the field and deliver an accurate pass. Like, you get him a good offensive line, man, you'll be fine. We'll be good to go. He's doing this with the worst offensive line I've ever seen in the NFL. I hate all of them. The backups, starters, all of them. This should be an RPO as well. I don't know if it is. Kind of looks like just a straight up play action. Because the handoff would have been the right move here. Like, dude, the gates are open. Not that this ends up being bad either. Getting it to Smythe, I mean, that picks up good yards. You should definitely turn that into an RPO as well. Either option would have been great. Forward in motion. I still think, good job fighting for it, Lindsey. I still think that we should have Dokes on the active roster. Like I said, just as a change of pace guy, because we have a lot of like smaller, bursty, twitchy running backs, but with Malcolm Brown out, we don't have any power, and Dokes is just kind of sitting there. But then again, our offensive line is so bad, I don't really know how useful a power back would be. But at least gives us some options to play with. No one really open. Tua's just going to step up. Throw it away. Kind of throw it close to Waddle. this on a flag, but at least not on Tua. It's a little handoff there. Pretty much always get a guy in motion. Helps Tua recognize if it's man or zone, and also pulls people in different directions and stuff. Gonna get Ahmed in motion. Ooh. I like that. I like this. So we're gonna start off. Let's go back a little further. So we're confusing this DB. We move Ahmed over here as if he's gonna, go to the right, but no, he's actually faking that. He's going left. Then they're gonna fake the handoff to Gaskin to bring in this guy and make him go after Gaskin. Good fake there. But no, now you're actually just getting this to Smythe, who's a pretty good yards after catch tight end. That's probably his best feature. Is getting yak. He's not necessarily fast. He's not really going to make you miss, but he's just, tough with it. He's willing to run through you. Nowhere to go there. Smythe in motion. Oof. Tough hit. Good job hanging on to the football. Like I said, he's just a tough dude. Alright, we got a Wildcat. Okay. Pretty cool. I'm liking the play design. I feel like our play call on both sides of the football has improved drastically. It's a big part of what's led to us kind of exploding like we have. And I think Carolina was kind of starting to quit a little bit at this point. Get Albert Wilson in motion. Little handoff. Yeah, Philip Lindsay was running pretty hard. Nice run there. That's not what we're breaking down. We're supposed to be looking at Tua. But really, it's kind of turned into me just looking at the offense as a whole. But I'm mostly looking at Tua. See, we actually started to get at least a little bit of a running game going. But like I said, I think the Panthers started to quit at the end. Oof, that guy eating up. Good run there. Very good run. Nowhere to go. What happened there? Why is Jesse Davis just standing there? Bro. Jesse Davis doesn't even know what he's supposed to do. I'm convinced. I don't think he knows what team he plays for. Alright. I'm mad at that. Good patience by Tua. He knows he's going to take the... Oh, he doesn't actually take the hit. Okay. Whoa. Got Waddle over there. Get Gesicki in motion. Zone coverage. They jump off sides. Fair enough. Where did we jump? I think we jumped, actually. Gesicki in motion. Good run. Just a little shifty. Like, Gaskin's not, like, super fast, but he's bursty and twitchy as hell. Like, I don't necessarily think any of our running backs are, like, super fast. Like, Lindsey might be the fastest, but... Good try. We'll take the 3, though. At this point, we were already fucking up. We were already up 20 points, so... Yeah, okay. Cool. For some reason, that wasn't computing in my head. All right, got Wilson in motion. Just gonna hand it to Phillip Lindsay. Like I said, it might have also been the case of Phillip Lindsay just having fresh legs. We'll have to see how he looks against the Giants. All right. Just hand it to Lindsay. Just kind of pound this out. Not mad at that. Got Laird in motion. Good job getting that to Albert Wilson. Not quite able to get the first. Let's take a look at that. Good play design here. Get Gesicki to kind of go toward the sideline to kind of eat up both of these guys. Not mad at that. By the way, I remember the commentators saying where they were asking where this play idea came from. The first time I remember seeing this, and I talk about this all the time, is I seen the Washington football team do this last year. But it was on the goal line, like bringing a tight end in motion and doing a QB sneak with him. Like, that was the first time I had seen it. Then right after I seen them do it, I seen a bunch of college teams do it the next week. Because we all know that all stages of football copy from each other. Like, that's just the thing that happens. Good run. Not sure how much I have left to break down of Tua, necessarily. Gonna run it again with Smythe. I do think that that is the tight end to do that with, just because I think he's the toughest as far as just getting gritty yards. He's not afraid to just dive for it. Gesicki's type is tough as nails as far as like contested catches go, but in those types of situations, like Smythe just says CTE, Schmeete, and just goes for it. That's a good throw. We get forward in motion. He puts that only where Ford can get it. Oh, man. That's a tough catch, though. Good try, Smythe. It's not a great decision, but it was a good throw. But Tua's good at throwing on the move. Nowhere to go. Take the field goal. Cool. All right. Let's yeah, it's just 2 kneels. Okay, that's what I thought. Just confirming. Okay, so this was meant to be just a Tua film session. I ended up breaking down some plays that I seen otherwise too, but it was mostly focused on Tua. Like, I didn't really break down a lot of the runs and a lot of the run blocking and stuff like that. But certain things that popped out at me, I did break down. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.